Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Patrick Sandoval.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. No outs. Runners at first and second. Just a slow ground ball this time. And that is a big first out. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Isaac Paredes now. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Second and third here. 1 away. Got him. Now 2 out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Here's a 1-1. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Trout makes the grab on the run. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Aaron Savali.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. And there's 1 away.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Mike Trout. Next offering down in the dirt. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Curtis Mead. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out there to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting seventh, the center field.
And now it's Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Trout going back some more, and that ball is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And that's in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Tied up here in the early going. And it's filled up. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
Eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Harold Ramirez up next for the Rays. That's out to center field. And there's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bases loaded, one away. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out, bases full. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And now here is Isaac Paredes. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Up the middle. Knocks it down. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1. No throw. He's safe at first. Now it's the second baseman, Curtis Mead. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 4 and the Angels 1. Back in Anaheim, Brandon Drury to the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Savali, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Close, but call the ball. 3-1.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now, number 18. First and second here, no outs. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two on, one out. Upstairs. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Drury headed for the plate. He will score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Inning over. So they get 3 and draw even. We head on now to the top of the third, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Tied at 4, and that's outside. Nobody out, runner at first. Misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
And that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
First and second, no outs. And now the catcher for the Rays swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens?
Harold Ramirez in the on-deck circle. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 2-1. Slice to right. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now here is Randy Arozarena. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third. It's 6-4.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one.
Carson Fulmer on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now Isaac Paredes. First and second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit, fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 6 and the Angels 4. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor.
The 3-1. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, second base.
So up next, Brandon Drury. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and Hicks is out. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 6 and the Angels 4. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ahmed Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
He goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Righty to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Yeah. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 6 and the Angels 4. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, number 18. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The catcher, number 14.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And here it comes. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-2. And that's outside. (2-2). And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave 1. And the score remains 6-4. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jose.
And the 2-2.
Caballero.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. (2-2) now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Suarez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Moore getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. 1 gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Yandy Diaz now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just outside. It's 2-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. The 1-1. That's towards center. Trout flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 left for Tampa. They still lead it though, 6-4. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Colin Poche.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now, Mickey Moniak. He's already homered here in this one. And Poche ready to work.
2-1.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Number 40, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. And that one moves his feet. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a foul ball. Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. Back in Anaheim, top 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Rosarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
The 1-1.
Rosarena.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapse. Just a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Matt Moore. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jose Cisnero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So digging in, Curtis Mead. Moved first. Rosario dives back in. On a strike. The pitch.
Ball. No.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
Two balls,
you want him
one
to go
strike.
early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swings and misses, and it's a full count.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got it! Third out, and that ends the frame. Nice work. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Brandon Drury. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. And now 3 and 2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
The pitch. Center field. Hauls it in for the out. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Next to the Angels, the designated hitter.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. On the ground to first, Diaz. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Number
And next for LA, number 18. And 1 and 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Slider misses outside. Logan O'Hoppe up next. That's to third, and it goes just foul.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 6-4. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jose Cisnero. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. A strikeout and a walk. And the right-hander deals and fires in a fastball at 95. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Yandy Diaz. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. Out to short, Rengifo. They take the force out, and that's the third out. The Rays strand just the one. They're up 6-4. Bottom of the seventh at the.
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher.
Play, Logan O'Hoppe. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jason Adam.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. The 1-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Boom, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Ahmed Rosario digs in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
The next offering misses. 2 and 2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, Drury. Whips it to first. Out. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the 8. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. And that just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Chris Davinsky into the game. Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
The 2-2. That's to third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Pitching change here, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And there's a ball. Two outs. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's in there. 3-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air on the infield, Diaz moves under it, and that'll do it. A run on 1 hit, 2 errors, and 2 left stranded. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Hunter Strickland. Curtis Mead now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out to center. Trout calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Jose Siri will hit next. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And it's even up.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Strike 2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next one in the dirt. That one out to right. Rosario after it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.